Dear Dean, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor of welcoming you to this graduation ceremony at which our graduates will receive their diplomas. At our assembly, I would like to welcome the representatives of the academic community. Professor Tomáš Opatrný, the Vice Rector of the Palacký University, Professor Martin Kubala, the Dean of the Faculty of Science, Dr. Simona Šafaříková, GLODEP Consortium Director, Professor Pascal Combe-Motel, GLODEP Local Director, University of Clermont-Auvergne in France, and Professor Vít Voženílek, Chair Member of Erasmus Mundus Joint Master Degree, Copernicus Digital Earth. My name is Miloslav Dušek, and I am the Vice Dean for International Relations at the Faculty of Science, and I am appointed as a promoter at this assembly. Spectabilis, dear Dean, please introduce the new graduates of our faculty.
Your Magnificence, dear Vice Rector, let me introduce 19 graduates of the Faculty of Science at the Palacký University in Olomouci, who graduated in study program Development Studies and Foresight in 2022. They also graduated in joint master degree at the University of Clermont-Auvergne in Development Economics and at the University of Pavia in Economics, Finance, and International Integration. And also 5 graduates who graduated in Erasmus Mundus joint master degree, Copernicus Digital Earth, Geovisualization and Geocommunication, who also passed all the requirements in Paris-Sorbonne University of Salzburg, Austria. Graduates of Development Studies and Foresight, Specialization Global Development Policy are Miss Hind Abu Khadim, born in Palestine. Mr. Adeniran Kingsley Adeboye, born in Nigeria. Mr. Janico Caballero, born in Philippines, graduated with honors. Miss Alejandra Maria Castañeda Cañas, born in Salvador. Miss Sulifone Dalavong, born in Laos. Mr. Adegoke Familola, born in Nigeria. Miss Arush Fatima, born in Pakistan, graduated with honors. Miss Eniolo Lade Giva, born in Nigeria. Miss Mariana Gomez de Carvalho, born in Brazil. Miss Hanna Sofia Ginto, born in Philippines, graduated with honors. Miss Lin Huang, born in Vietnam. Miss Dilshoda Marufova, born in Tajikistan. Miss Aline Mehboob, born in Pakistan. Mr. Balash Ahmad Mustafa, born in Pakistan. Mr. Jonathan Rios Luna, born in Salvador. Mr. Oscar Antonio Rodriguez Valdivieso, born in Mexico. Mr. Milton Luis Soares Lubčinsky, born in Brazil. Miss Eliosa Esther Viloria Rosquete, born in Venezuela, graduated with honors. Miss Sipiwe Zulu, born in Zambia. And graduates of geovisualization and geocommunications are Miss Ella Christie, born in Ireland. Mr. Niahua Liu, born in China. Miss Zealandia Sarah Nurul Fatma, born in Indonesia. Miss Anna Porti Suarez, born in Spain, graduated with honors. Miss Yuan Wang, born in China, graduated with honors. Your Magnificence, the candidates passed all the study requirements like exams and practice, wrote their master thesis, and successfully passed the state examination with their master thesis defense. I am convinced that they have all the prerequisites to be well-qualified university specialists for their profession, and I am kindly asking you for your permission to proceed with the ceremony.
Spectabilis, honorabilis, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, it's a great honor and a great pleasure to see our new graduates to have successfully passed all the requirements. Today, it's a great day, a day to be proud, but also to be thankful. To be proud for all these achievements you made through these difficult times, and to be thankful. To be thankful to all the people who helped you on this not easy way, especially to your parents, to your friends, to your partners, to your families, also to your countries and foundations that supported you, to all the friends that stand behind you and with you in all these difficult times. It is good sometimes to look into the history and see what one can learn from it. Next year, it will be 450 years since the foundation of this university. The time when it was founded was a quite difficult time. It was time of very strong quarrels between two religious groups who hated each other. And the main reason to found this university was to help one of these groups to be ideologically stronger. 50 years after that, these quarrels led to a terrible war that lasted for 30 years. But the university helped not only with ideology, but it helped also to educate very clever and illuminated and educated people who helped to spread knowledge around the globe. The knowledge and science is power, and it is up to us and up to you how the power will be used. We should be very careful to work with this power so that it does not lead to wars, but to make our world, our lives, lives of people, and the health of the people and this earth better. So let's try to do this way. You are graduates of the Faculty of Science, which is also my alma mater. I graduated in the same faculty. And it is also good to know what is the most important feature of people who study at this faculty. I think it is a constant curiosity and sort of skepticism. We should be curious and to ask questions and not to be happy with simple and superfluous answers. So please stay with that, be skeptical, question all the times, but also accept the opinions of other people. So today it's a great day. Let's be happy, let's be proud, and spectabilis, I am happy to give my consent to proceed with the ceremony.
Your Magnificence, thank you for your permission, and I will be glad to proceed with this graduation. Dear graduates, you have successfully finished your master degree study at the Palacký University in Olomouci, University of Clermont-Auvergne, University of Pavia, and Paris-Lodron University of Salzburg. And now it's time to be awarded. However, before this act, you need to promise the following. Stand up, please. I promise to pursue and continue to develop science and culture in my scientific and professional activities so that I never compromise the ideals of humanity and democracy. I promise to work and live so to spread honor and glory not only to the Faculty of Science of the Palacký University, but also to my own country. You can sit down. Hind Abu Shkadim. Adeniran Adeboye. Congratulations. Janico Gabian Caballero. Congratulations. Alejandra Castañeda. Sulifone de la Vong. Adegoke Familola.
Congratulations.
Arush Fatima.
Congratulations.
Eniolade Giva.
Congratulations.
Mariana Gomez de Carvalho.
Congratulations.
Hanna Ginto.
Congratulations.
Lin Hoang.
Congratulations.
Dilshoda Marufova.
Congratulations.
Aline Mehbob.
Congratulations.
Balázs Ahmad Mustafa.
Congratulations.
Jonathan Rios Luna.
Congratulations.
Oscar Antonio Rodriguez Valdiveso,
Congratulations.
Milton Luis Suarez Lubčinsky,
Congratulations.
Eloísa Esther Viloria Roskete,
Congratulations.
Sipive Zulu,
Congratulations.
Ela Christý,
Congratulations.
Nianhua Liu,
Congratulations.
Zélandia Sarah Nurul Fatma,
Congratulations.
Ana Porte Suarez,
Congratulations.
Yuan Wang,
Congratulations.
By this public promise, you have fulfilled the last condition, and I, the promoter, hereby declare you Masters of Science. Congratulations to all. Dear graduates, to begin a new stage in your life, let us quote the sentence used to open the Roman assemblies. Quod bonum felix Faustum fortunatum quesit.
Good afternoon. I hope I can get the names right. Vice Rector, Professor Opatrini, Dean of Faculty of Science, Professor Kubala, Vice Dean of the Faculty of Science, Professor Dushek, Dr. Simona Shafarikova, Dr. Lenka Dushkova, Professor Miroslav Sirovatka, Professor Pascal Motel-Combes, Professor Jean-François Brun, Professor Maria Sassi, and dear family and friends, either present or in distance. On behalf of Gloated Class of 22, I would like to express our most sincere gratitude to the administration of our program at the University of Palacký, the University of Clermont-Auvergne, and the University of Pavia for believing in us in the first place, giving us the opportunity that has changed our lives, and for walking with us every step of the way in circumstances that were unusual. We appreciate your effort and hope that along the way, we have made you proud. We thank our teachers for their time, knowledge, and patience, and for always valuing our different backgrounds and cultures. We want to give a special thanks to Eva Chakawoka, Claudine Belot, and Anne Pastolero for having the patience of answering our very long and constant questions. We joined the program in the hopes we could understand the world and its issues better, that we could learn how to see them differently, and that we could, in some way, attempt to bring even the smallest of change. We stand here today as graduates after 2 years, and even though I think we can all agree the world will always be a very hard place to understand, we are no longer afraid of its complexity. In fact, it is now our strength, and we believe that is our most valuable lesson. Gloated was a very intense and life-changing time in our lives. It was academically enriching and filled with personal growth. The journey taught us a lot. We have now become aspiring development practitioners with advanced knowledge of development policy. But we would also like you to know that we have expanded our abilities and skills to back up our lives in 2 days and move countries every 6 months. With these skills combined, I am sure there is no place we cannot go. We have all changed a lot since that first Zoom meeting class, and we should all be proud of ourselves and excited about what's to come. Gloated was 19 people from 12 nationalities. None of us thought that people coming from all over the world could end up having so much love, compassion, and empathy for each other. In 2 years during which we were always in a new country, we have been each other's only constant. It will always amaze me how a group of such different people with different cultures could manage to feel so familiar. After Gloated, countries are not just countries. They now have the face of a friend who became family. A friend who held your hand when you realized you were really far away from home. A friend who cared for you when you were sick. And a friend who anchored you in uncertainty. Standing at the end of the road, I realized Gloated was always filled with us. Our different cultures that are no longer strange, but rather feel very comforting. The family we became and the memories that we made. A piece of each of us will always live within each other, and in some way, you will always feel like home. Thank you, and thank you.
And now I would like to ask our guests to say a few words. First, Professor Pascal Combe-Motel from the University of Clermont-Auvergne, please.
Dear colleagues, dear students, dear family members, dear guests, this short speech underlines a particular moment in our universities and our joint Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's Degree GLODEP, Global Development Policy. I intend to thank all the persons and contributors, honor our students, and look ahead. On behalf of my colleagues, teaching staff and administrative staff from University Clermont-Auvergne, I would like to thank the European Commission for its financial support. The European Commission gave us a unique opportunity to move forward, improve our administrative and teaching practices, elaborate new curricula, and strengthen and initiate new partnerships. This year is exceptional because thanks to the approval of the European Commission for another 4 years, we can graduate the 4th cohort of the Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's Degree GLODEP. I would like also to thank academic and non-academic partners. We solicit them a lot. We are particularly thankful to those who have given lectures, supervised our students for thesis writing and internships, and written reviews. I would like also to thank colleagues, professors, and staff from University Palacký for their intensive work, Simona Safarikova, Lenka Dushkova, Eva Zakova, and many others from your faculty, especially when they gently remind us of the tasks we have to do and often send very late. Special thanks to you who have made these previous days possible, and I award you an A++ to you if I am allowed to do so. Also, I would like to thank my colleagues and staff from Pavia. Special thanks to Maria Sassi, with whom it is always a pleasure to collaborate, share, and discuss our ideas. I don't want to forget my colleagues, professors and staff from University Clermont-Auvergne. My special thanks go to Jean-François Brun and Claudine Belot. Dear students, from the 4th cohort, we have been glad to welcome and teach you, though our activities have been disrupted by the pandemic. Welcoming you in all our diversity, citizenship, academic, and professional backgrounds has been an opportunity for us to enrich each other. It has changed many things, including the way we teach and organize ourselves. The diversity of topics that have been dealt with this comforts me that diversity is a true asset of this program. You've done a very good job. You have shown that adaptation is not a meaningless word. As you may know, welcoming you gives us a unique exposition to so many countries. GLODEP is the booster of English track in development economics at University Clermont-Auvergne. We humbly hope you are well equipped now to undertake your professional projects. You can claim that you have a theoretical and technical background to analyze and design development policy. We also hope that you are ready to undertake the projects you describe us in your motivation letters when you apply to this program. And my colleagues hope to hear from you soon, though through our alumni network or by simply updating your LinkedIn or Facebook. For example, I hope that, like Pedro, you will work for an NGO as a development officer, like Katarina, in a think tank specializing in sustainable finance in Berlin, or like Paolo, who is a project manager. Some of you may even consider applying for a PhD program. Let me conclude with Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, a French writer, according to whom, first in French, next in English, l'avenir tu n'as point le prévoir, mais à le permettre. In English, you don't have to foresee the future, but to allow it, and this with the prerequisite of a sustainable world. I hope you are graduating with that in mind. Thank you.
Now I would like to invite Director of the GLODEP Consortium, Dr. Simona Safarikova from Palacký University in Olomouci.
Your Magnificence, Spectabilis, Honorabilis, dear guests, dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really grateful to be here with you at this occasion. We all of us are here, which means that you, the graduates, have come to an end. At the same time, this moment is also a new beginning. 2 years have passed since you were selected for GLODEP program when your story began. In September 2022, you started your journey. Some of you had to decide within 1 week and quit your jobs to become GLODEP students. These 2 years were not easy for any of us. Students, professors, your family members, university offices, embassies, etc. We were challenged by the pandemic, but all of us successfully adapted. We, at Palacký University, saw you mainly online during the remote classes. In order to be present, some of you had to wake up early in the morning, others got to bed really late in the night. We got to know you only through the small Zoom windows. However, I would say that the class feeling existed already in the online environment. We, as the consortium universities, are really happy and satisfied that you were able to go through online teaching, hybrid teaching, long waiting time for visas, and changing COVID measurements. Now you are here, standing in front of the consortium representatives, your friends and relatives. You made it. You graduated from 3 different universities. At this moment, it's my honor to thank to our partner universities in Clermont-Ferrand and in Pavia, and I would like to thank mainly its professors and the administration. So, big thanks, merci, à Pascal Combotel, Jean-François Brun, Claudine Bello. Grazie a Maria Sassi and Anne Pastolero. Without their daily efforts, we would not be standing here. Big thanks go also to my colleagues, Lenka Dušková and Eva Žvaková. Furthermore, my thanks go to the European Commission for the financial support, and I hope that some of them are online, to all the academic and non-academic partners of our GLODEP network. So the thanks go to Kyrgyzstan, Bhutan, Colombia, South Africa, Palestine, Morocco, Czech Republic, Italy, France, United Kingdom, and Slovakia. Dear graduates, we hope you will use every piece of knowledge and skills you have gained over the last 2 years fruitfully. We hope you will carry on the positive vibrations and bonds that were created among you to your future lives and your professions. Use them wisely. Come back to us anytime. We are looking forward to hearing your stories and supporting you in your future endeavors, if needed. We are also curious to hear about your jobs later on, as it might, in some cases, still take some time to get the position you dream about. Don't be in a hurry. You are at the start of your professional career, and the process of learning is honestly, and we know what we are talking about, never ending. Well, good luck.
And now I would like to invite the head of the Department of Geoinformatics, Professor Vít Voženílek from Palacký University in Olomouci.
Your Magnificence, Spectables, Honorables, graduates, colleagues, guests. Dear CD students, dear GLODEP students, for all of you, today is the last day we can call you a student. You know? For your study, you have decided to leave your country, your family, go to the foreign country in the center of Europe with strange people, strange climate, strange food. It was not easy at all. And it's over. Study is over today. Do you know that you will work to the rest of your life? Some of you will return to your homeland. Some of you will continue in a foreign journey abroad. Your bosses will expect of you coming with new technologies, new solutions, new methods, new approaches. And you have to know it. You have to know everything, because you are not student. From today you are expert. It's expecting of you. You will try to remember lessons, lectures, seminars, maybe Sigma football match or trip to Vienna. And please pass on to all your colleagues, employees, and students the best what you gain in Olomouci. This is the most important message what I wanted to say to you. I wish you very good luck.
And finally, Director of Copernicus Master Degree Program, Professor Josef Strobl from the Paris-Lodron University of Salzburg will join us virtually.
Hello from Salzburg, as you can see visually. Dear students, honored faculty, dear guests, I'm very glad to have the opportunity to at least join you remotely with a brief message and to congratulate you. Over the last 2 years, as students in the Copernicus Masters in Digital Earth, there were actually a lot of opportunities to congratulate. All of you made it through a very selective and highly competitive process of admission, and you succeeded with that. That already was one big initial success. Then you did very well in your first year at the University of Salzburg. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the opportunity to move on to the second year of specialization in cartography, in visualization, in geovisualization, and let me call it geocommunication in Olomouci as well. I emphasize geocommunication because other than the more traditional term of cartography, I'm very glad that you specialized in this domain under a bit more of a modern concept and term, simply because communicating visually, communicating spatially is such an important point in today's society, in today's living world, economy, and everything. Whatever happens, happens somewhere, people say. And we could use other phrases expressing the same concept, that our life only works successfully when it's clearly geo-referenced in a way. Our environment only exists when it's an environment around something, around ourselves, around our center of activities, our countries. So there is no environment, there is no around when there is no location. So I think I don't need to preach to the converted about the importance of communicating spatially, but I'm very happy that you were choosing the option to emphasize, to specialize in this particular field. I wish you a great day today. It's one of these few days in life when it's legitimate to look back, maybe a little more than forward, to celebrate your successes for the past 2 years. And having done so together, having done this jointly, makes it a very special day. That's why I'm happy that you can celebrate this success today together. I'm of course looking forward as well, wishing you all the best for your personal careers, either in a professional business environment, in academia, or wherever life takes you, wherever your desires and plans are taking you. I, of course, have one very special wish in our community. I'm certainly looking forward to staying in touch through the usual social media connections. You know which ones would be the platforms where we want to stay in touch, and hopefully having the opportunity once in a while to work together. That might be when you move on, maybe to doctoral studies, to connect in this way. There might be when you work with and for one or another company. I'm sure there will be opportunities to keep on communicating among ourselves. So with that, I wish you a wonderful day. Look forward to meeting again in the not so distant future. And I'm raising my virtual glass to you. All I have at hand right now would be my usual coffee mug. Wish you a great day. And again, enjoy today. Goodbye.
Let me thank all the speakers and the students, and theme Gaudamus Igitur will conclude the graduation ceremony. Thank you and goodbye.